B-Marsh Boxing back at it with another boxing video. So I was about to come on here and do a breakdown and prediction for the vacant WBO title on the line at the super bantamweight division. A fight between two undefeated guys, Angelo Leo from Albuquerque, New Mexico versus Cool Boy Stephen Fulton from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I was about to do a video about him. Come to find out, the man, Cool Boy Steph, has tested positive for COVID. You know, the man Stephen Fulton tested positive for COVID, and he will not be participating in the world title fight that was supposed to happen this Saturday. You know what I'm saying? And he's been replaced by this guy by the name of Tramaine Williams. Tramaine Williams is he's an undefeated fighter, 19-0, 6 KOs, one no contest. He was supposed to face a guy by the name of Reese Alim. I believe that's Emmanuel Alim's little brother. And so Stephen Fulton tested positive for COVID, and he had to pull out the fight. Unfortunately for him, he won't get an opportunity to be a world champion or fight for a world title. But they made the fight between Tramaine Williams and Angelo Leo, who's also undefeated and 19-0 with 9 KOs. Both guys seem like they don't have much punching power. I've seen Angelo Leo fight. I haven't seen Tramaine Williams fight. But that's what's happening, you know what I mean? That's going to be for the vacant WBO title, you know? I'm not too sure if I agree that title they should still fight for the vacant title, considering that Stephen Fulton had to pull out because of COVID. You know, Tramaine Williams was supposed to fight in a 10-rounder on the undercard. You know what I'm saying? And the man got elevated to fight for the world title versus Angelo Leo. Angelo Leo's the number 2 contender in the WBO. Stephen Fulton was number 1. You know what I'm saying? So the WBO, though, has granted Cool Boy Steph and his team the opportunity to fight the winner of Angelo Leo versus Tramaine Williams. Stephen Fulton fights the winner um, of this fight next when he comes back, and that's pending the WBO approval. Stephen Fulton would have to fight the Angelo Leo versus Tramaine Williams winner within 180 days. You know what I'm saying? So Cool Boy Steph will get his opportunity to fight the winner. You know what I mean? Unfortunately for him, it could have been a nice summer if he got an opportunity to win the title. But he's going to have to wait probably till the fall. You know what I mean? So sad news. I'm glad I didn't make my breakdown and prediction, because I went over there to BoxRec to look at, basically their height, their measurements. I was about to get into my breakdown and prediction. But then I see that it's Tramaine Williams fighting Angelo Leo. And Cool Boy Steph doesn't have a fight on the BoxRec. That's when I got to find out reading the news that this man has to pull out the fight. You know what I mean? So Tramaine Williams versus Angelo Leo, I still believe it will be a competitive fight. You know what I mean? I looked up at some highlights of the man, Tramaine Williams. It looks like it's going to be a competitive fight. You know what I mean? Both guys don't got serious punching power. Both guys are undefeated with the title on the line. You know what I'm saying? For an opportunity to become a world champion. So I think they both going to put it all on the line. You know, the house fight, it will be Angelo Leo. He's with Mayweather Promotions, so they try and get another world champion in their stable. So B-Marsh Boxing, let me know what y'all think about COVID-19 ruining one of the best fights, competitive fights that we had come in 2020, especially during this COVID. You know what I mean? Cool Boy Steph versus Angelo Leo is going to be a very competitive fight, as I believe the Tramaine Williams and Angelo Leo fight will be too. So we shall see, you know what I mean? But, I'm kind of disappointed, you know what I mean? Because COVID has taken a toll on boxing. We're going to have fighters fighting in their backyard. I'm talking about Eggington and Cheeseman. You know what I mean? Some people thought that name is a joke. Like, this can't be real. Like, Who's Eggington and Cheeseman? Like, man, these are real fighters, you know what I'm saying? Some people thought like it's some kind of circus clown name, you know what I mean? But these are real fighters gonna have to fight in the backyard, and that's all due to COVID. But unfortunately, Cool Boy Steph had to pull out the fight. Mike 104 is in the chat. What's good, Mike? Mike 104 says, when the Rona is over, we'll see how many fights these bigger names balk at. These young boys ready to go. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You know, world titles on the line, and guys are trying to get these opportunities. You know, I mean, Emmanuel Navarrete, he vacated the title. That would have been a good fight between Navarrete and Cool Boy Steph. You know, that would have been a real test. You know, Cool Boy Steph has only fought undefeated fighters. His as many as 4 to 5 fights back, all undefeated fighters. You know what I mean? I've seen him fight live on the undercard of Jared Hurd and J. Rock Williams. He fought for IBO title versus Paulos Mbandu or Paulos Moses, one of those Namibian guys. You know what I mean? And it was a tough fight. The fight wasn't televised on PBC on Fox that day or that night, but it was a tough fight. He had to go through adversity to win that fight, which was a close fight. But I thought Cool Boy Steph won. But I could say out of all those fights that I've seen him fight on TV, when he fought the Kai guy, Arnold Kai guy, the last guy, who was a more crude, rudimentary fighter than the man Paulos Moses or Mbandu, the Namibian guy. Cool Boy Steph handled him pretty well compared to the Namibian guy, you know what I'm saying? So, B Marsh Boxing, leave your thoughts and comments. Let me know what y'all think about Cool Boy Steph getting hit with the Rona. COVID-19 takes another one as far as people got to pull out of boxing fights because of the COVID. B Marsh Boxing, I'm gone. Peace.